Hey kids at Millennium.
Hey.
This is Mr. Money.
And Molly.
And good to see you, virtual learners. And we are going to be your instrumental music instructor.
Yay!
Yay.
Yay!
Now, ladies and gentlemen, Molly.
Yeah?
Something weird happened from March all the way through summer.
COVID-19!
That's right. We had to go through COVID-19 and quarantine, and you got to spend a lot of time with your family. What was the most fun thing you did with your family?
Torture Daddy!
What? Torture Daddy? Torture Daddy. And how did you torture Daddy?
I punched him and hit him.
How? How? Okay. Yeah, that was great fun for me too. Now, you know what the most fun I had?
What?
We watched all of the Star Wars. And you drew something, didn't you? You want to show it to them?
It is Skywalker!
Yay!
Luke Skywalker.
Who's this?
That's Luke Skywalker.
Luke Skywalker, and he has his original blue lightsaber. Who is this green dude?
Baby Yoda.
Baby Yoda. Who is this guy?
Porg.
Ah, Pork. Are those the cuties?
Yeah!
Who's the cuties? And then who's this guy?
Is that the ADT guy?
ADT guy? No! You said that's an Ewok. Or miniature Chewbacca. And a jellyfish.
No.
What is this?
Spaceship.
Oh!
And there's lasers.
Oh, lasers.
This is the bad one,
Uh-huh.
and this one is good one.
Very cool. So that was the most fun thing that I done. And Mama enjoyed it too. Alrighty? So let's put that up. And one of the things, when I come to your classroom, I'm going to be bringing instruments. And believe it or not, some of the safest instruments are... Whoa! The big brass instruments. Look at this big guy. You've heard of a trumpet. This, my friends, is a bass trumpet. Now, if you look at this, you would think it would spread COVID-19 viruses and germs everywhere. But would you believe a brass instrument acts just like a mask? When we go out in public, what do we wear?
A mask.
That's right. When we go to COVID-19. When we go to Food Line, we wear
A mask.
That's right. When we go to bed, we wear
No mask.
Oh, no mask. But anywho, you like science?
Yes.
We're going to do an experiment right now using the bass trumpet. And we're going to talk about this bass trumpet a little bit later.
You ready?
You ready? Okay. Let's do this thing. Whoa! What is this, Molly Aria Money?
A candle.
A candle.
Be careful. Ask an adult if you do this too.
Preach the word. Good job. Now, can y'all see it? It is. We lit the candle. Molly, can you spread some germs and try to blow this candle out? Happy birthday!
Happy birthday to you.
Very good. Now, Molly did that because she blowed her breath, which can spread germs. That's why we wear a mask. Okay, now, watch what happens. Y'all seen this? Here, let's put it on this table. I'm going to take a brass instrument, this bass trumpet right here,
Bass trumpet.
and I am going to try to blow out this candle. Yeah, y'all can see it. I see the little flame on there. Ready? One. What happened, Molly?
There's no... It did not blow out.
Let's try it again. I'm going to blow louder.
Okay.
You got your ears on?
Yep.
That's about as loud as I can play. Look, it's still there. Now,
Impressive.
to show you it wasn't a trick. What's this, Molly?
A kazoo.
A kazoo. Here, go ahead and sit down so they can see you. Molly, blow it out with that. Look at that. Did you see that?
This is a dangerous instrument.
That's a dangerous instrument. A recorder, I hate to say it, is a dangerous instrument because the wind actually goes through it. And so is, what's that thing called again?
Kazoo.
A kazoo. These are dangerous instruments, but brass instruments, since you buzz into them like this, they are not dangerous instruments because what happens is air is not coming through it. And if it does, it's just teeny, 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 teeny tiny. You can't even blow out a candle. So it's just vibration. Now, Molly, when I talk to you, do you feel my air coming and touching your ears?
No.
No, what you feel is the vibration. So I talk, vibration comes, it tickles your ear, sends a message, and then that's how you know I'm talking. But if I sneeze, achoo, whoosh, you're going to get germy all over you, right?
Yeah.
So when I play, you're not going to get air blown everywhere. It's just going to be vibrations.
Mm-hmm.
Understandable?
Yes.
Cool. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about the bass trumpet. This right here are valves, and the valves were invented exactly 200 years ago.
That's a lot.
Amen. In 1820, and the very first instrument that ever had valves was the bass trumpet.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Wait.
If you outstretch this thing, it would be 9 feet long.
Like this?
Well, 9 feet. You know how you're supposed to stay 6 feet away from each other?
Yeah.
This is 9 feet away from each other.
So 9 more feet?
It's like me plus you. Amen.
That's a lot.
Amen, that's a lot. So let's talk about this bass trumpet a little bit. The valve section came from a place called Moravia. What does that remind you of? Moravia. Moravians. And Moravians settled in the Winston-Salem area and Bethania and other parts. And they were the very first people to start American music. Isn't that amazing? In Bethlehem, Pennsylvania and Winston-Salem, North Carolina, our hometown. Now, these valves right here were actually made in the 1800s by a guy named Joseph Little in Moravia. And I had this purposely built to play music around North Carolina to remind us of our history. Isn't that cool? So valves were first built in 1820 in Germany. And they were rotary valves. And then they've been expanding on the idea ever since then. Now, what I'm going to have y'all do, there's going to be another video where you can really hear the sound of the bass trumpet. I was making some ugly sounds trying to blow out a candle. So that doesn't count, right, Molly?
No.
No. So click on the link to hear a real bass trumpet sound in Central Methodist Church. Okie dokie?
Okie dokie.
Now, here's your assignment for the week. You're going to draw a bass trumpet. I'll have a picture there so you can draw it. And then you're going to label the valves. Label the valves. Show them where the valves are, Molly. Good job. And the bell. Where's the bell? Yep, so you're going to label the bell. And the mouthpiece. Where's the mouthpiece? Very good. Give her a round of applause. I hope they're clapping. This is extremely awkward. Does that make sense for everybody?
Yeah, that does.
Woo! So, draw a picture of bass trumpet, label the valves, the bell, and the mouthpiece, and we shall see you next week. Capiche?
Capiche.
Catch you later.
Bye.